Hey there everyone, and welcome to another video. In this video, with the help of reflectronic, or John Tur, if I pronounced your name correctly, I've been learning a little bit of .NET Core. Now, as you guys probably know, I started out with Visual Basic back in the day with my programming. That was in .NET Framework 4. Then I moved on to ShiftOS, which was 4.5. Then I did C# for a few years, and then even got, pretty sure I got top in the class in a C# course in grade 10. And then I went on to dual credit to do C++ and Unreal Engine. Well, I've been learning .NET Core, so I'm going back to C#, which is sort of my .NET roots, I guess. But it's my understanding now that .NET Core is the more modern version of what I used to know. Now, I wrote a little program here called Murdoc. Murdoc is, it's a program that basically can read old ShiftOS 1.0 and early Peacenet file system images. You'll see on the right of my VS Code here, I've got an example of one of these file system images and how they're laid out. They're basically JSON files. So what I did was I wrote a system that allows me to read in these JSON files through the command line, and it basically writes out the file system data to your actual disk, so you can browse the files. This is handy if you have a ShiftOS save file from back in the day that uses this format, and you want to go in and look at your skins and things like that, because ShiftOS isn't in development anymore, so there's really no way to get to these files and see what's inside them. I have a collection of some of my own Merloc files, and if you're wondering why I named the program Murdoc, it's because, I'm trying to figure out, this window, yeah. It's because the file extension used for these file formats is MFS, and this stands for Merloc FS, named after one of the people who helped design the format back in the ShiftOS days. So basically, yeah, I named it Murdoc because that's a character from MacGyver with a name that sort of rhymes, and he kinda kills things, or kills people. He's an assassin, so I guess this sort of makes sense. But anyway, I've actually deployed the .NET Core app to my system and put it in program files so we can actually execute it. So it's in SQL program files, /bitphoenix software, /murdoc, /murdoc.exe, and it takes in a MFS file. So we're going to run it first on appscape main.mfs in this folder, and we'll see what we find in it. So as you can see, it writes the directories first, and then it writes out the files. So there are a few files. It's got a file, or it found a file called betterfeedbacksystem.txt and screenshots.txt. So they're in the feedback folder. So we'll look in there and see what those are. And there's also the bands folder, which has some stuff in it. Okay, I see what this is. But let's look at this better feedback system inside VS Code. Open with code. Just because VS Code's easy on my eyes. So it's a text file, of course. It's user anonymous. Date is December 25th, 2017, so Christmas. Better feedback system is the title. The description says, why isn't there word wrapping? Oh wait, yeah, why isn't there word wrapping in text files? Word wrap. There we go. That's better. I like VS Code. So the description. Why must we FTP into your system to leave feedback for appscape? I know that you've... okay. Let's zoom this out so it's not spanned across multiple monitors here. I know you've got this account tightly locked, and it can only access this part of your of your computer, but it's the digital society. Someone's gonna break this. Can't we at least have a more secure SMTP-based feedback system, or even a forum on Appscape's website? And it's got a reply. Come on, man. It's Christmas. You're gonna make me code? It sounds like me. I'm trying to spend time with the family. Family here. Wait a minute. Never mind. I'm actually working on that as we speak. Oh god, ShiftOS. Such a cringy storyline in 1.0, but yeah, that exists. Let's look at not Maureen Fenn. I misread that. Screenshots.txt. I did not open that in code. I opened that in Notepad, and I didn't want to. If you hear music in the background, I apologize. I can't do anything about it. Alrighty, Word for App is on. So this feedback was posted by Anonymous, and it was on December 4th, 2017, so a few weeks before the other one. Bring back screenshots. Oh god, I should have water on me. Back in the olden days, before the digital society, Appscape had decent screenshots for its apps. Why can't we have them in modern Appscape? And then the reply, which I believe is from Aiden Near. Okay, I misspelled infancy right there. I can read that. The HIFnet is in its infancy, which I can only imagine is what happens when you mix French and English together. Infancy at this time. Ever since DevX made it an official part of ShiftOS and rewrote the page templating system. I haven't learned yet how to deal with pictures. I'll look into it though. I sure do miss the older ShiftNet. So that's cool. There's actually some personality in Appscape right there. So let's look at the bands, and then we'll look at the other files, or other MFS files, and see what we can find in there. I did it again. Hacker101.txt. Open with code. Then toggle word wrap. Okay, there we go. So, date, March 10th, 2018. So this was written later. User, Hacker101. Fan type, automated. Description. This user has been banned by the automated anti-hacking system for creation of malicious software and exploitation utilities. He got banned for making the game possible. That's wonderful. Alright, then we'll do this one, toggle word wrap. Alright, MaureenFen.txt. On January 4th, 2018, user Maureen Fen. Band type, cease and desist, DevX. Okay? Didn't know I would need a lawyer for this, but okay. Description. DevX has sent a cease and desist request to Appscape for hosting this user's applications and sending profits over. This user's software will not be pulled, but all code points earned from it will not be redirected, and the user will not be able to access their development panel. Remember when code points were used for a currency in Appscape instead of bitnotes? Okay. Alright, now let's look at the other file here. Alright. So to do this, we execute the executable. So we've got two more files at the top here. We've got plex.mfs and we've got ShiftOS.mfs. So let's go in chronological order. Plex is the code name for Peacenet, so we'll go with that after. ShiftOS.mfs. Let's watch it work. It crashed. Parameter name path. Unhandled exception. System.argument null exception. Value cannot be null. What happened here? Called a dot. I know what happened. I know exactly what happened. I can fix this. So a peculiarity with MFS files, real quick, is that they're different based on the name. Or they're different. It's got the same structure, but in ShiftOS, and holy shit, this looks like a big file. Okay, wow, these are some big-ass fucking files. Jesus Christ. Look at all the base 64. Okay, it's like thousands of lines of JSON. I can see why it crashed. But anyway, I know what to do. What we need to do is we need to set a name. So we're gonna call this ShiftOS. This is because in the ShiftOS days, MFS files did not have a name associated to their root directory. This is because in ShiftOS days, we did not support multiple file systems. That was added in the Peacenet, or in later builds of ShiftOS actually. But let's try this again with it saved, with the name. There we go, now it all works. So if we go in here, we should be able to see it, ShiftOS. The reason it broke is because it needs the what am I talking about here? That's another app I'm gonna have to figure out is a skin file extractor. I'll probably be able to do that, but we've got some files on this disk, so this is an actual fully fledged ShiftOS save file. We've got an angrypussy.png. I'm gonna dare open this. What is in this file? Okay, that's great. Of course, it's Victor Tran. It's an angry Victor Tran. So I know when this save file was made. Data.skn devxletter.rtf? Let's see what's in this RTF file. Hello, Microsoft Word. I think this is Microsoft Word. It looks like Microsoft Word. I don't know if it's Microsoft Word. There's nothing in it. Oh wait, there is stuff in it. What the hell? There's text. There's actually fucking text. Let's clear the freaking color on this. There we go. That should work. Alright. Dear Maureen. Actually, hang on a minute. I could get Immersive Reader to read this? Let's see if I can get... I've done Immersive Reader before on this channel, haven't I? Immersive learning tools, focus mode. I'm not sure if the Office 2019 or whatever version of Office this is has Immersive Reader. I don't know. Learning tools, maybe. Switch to an immersive editing experience that helps improve your reading skills. Wait, and... Oh, that's the desktop version of Immersive Reader. Okay, let's read this out loud, guys. I don't know if it's recording my audio, but we're gonna find out. Am I doing some quick OBS magic here? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Alright, let's have this read out loud to us, okay? How do I do it? I've never done it on desktop. Desktop. My bad. I'm trying to find the play button. Oh, God. Page color. Line focus. Syllables. Read aloud. It's not doing anything. What if I do this? Read aloud.
Dear Maureen, it seems that you are trying to void my recent cease and desist ban on you. Amusing, as such an attempt is total futile. You'll just end up making me wipe your sentience code. After all, I have already brainwashed Aiden into doing whatever I tell him, and my subject never dares to cross me. If you do not cut out your pitiful attempts at trying to reverse such a tiny little ban, there's a nice malware package waiting with your name on it. DevX.
Wow, DevX. Okay, that got dark real fast. So he's fucking deploying malware on people. Okay. That happened. And you guys can now see my accounting homework, so have fun with that. Never mind that. Now, Easter egg.rtf. What is this? I'm just gonna go through every file one by one. Microsoft Word isn't your default. Well, I'll do that later. No. Alright. I see code. We're gonna fix the formatting on this here. Okay. Learning tools. Read aloud.
Underscore 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 on. Slash there once was a lonesome shifter who backslash decided to go snooping for Easter eggs. The shifter found a file and opened it to see a beautiful looking ASCII cow. Word is, they're looking. Backslash right at me. Slash. Backslash carrot underscore underscore carrot. Backslash, oh. Backslash underscore 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 underscore. Underscore underscore, backslash, backslash slash backslash. Dash W.
I can't say I've ever had Immersive Reader read out a cow say cow. But that was interesting. So I put that in there. I have a sense of humor. Okay. This is funny. Let's see what's in this email.txt. I can't have Immersive Reader read it out loud. Or can I? I don't know if MS Word can. Oh, it can't. Wait, no, wait. Nope, it can't. Wait, can it? Who's program? Microsoft Word, please come up. I see Microsoft Teams, we don't want that. Word. You can run text file, or you can open text files, can't you? No. Don't ask this again. You can open text files. What did I just find? Wait, what? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to read this here. Wait, what? Fenchild 3 at email.com. Or no, that's smail.com. Okay. I see what I did there. Some memories are flooding back. Wait, firehydrant.cow.stp? That is a ShiftOS setup file. Okay. For Maureen.txt. We're gonna have Word read that out loud too. I hope I didn't associate my freaking text files with Microsoft Word. That's gonna screw things up. You know what? I might as well get used to using Microsoft Word a lot. I'm in school again. But let's have Immersive Reader read this out loud. You know what? I'm just gonna say this right now. Kaylin, or whatever you prefer to go by, that's a long story. You are very lucky to have this version of Microsoft Office, because you can do this.
Date, April 1st, 2018. User, Maureen_Fen. Ban type, cease and desist, DevX.
Okay, this is the same thing as before. Okay. Hell.wave. Let's look at this in Audacity. I'm using several proprietary and open source software packages in this video. Don't sue me. Open with... I need Audacity. Here's a program. Where is Audacity? I know how to find Audacity. I'm gonna find Audacity. Look for a program on this computer. Okay? I know I have Audacity installed because I used it not long ago. Local disk. Program files. Am I the only one on the planet who names their freaking disk local disk anymore? Audacity.txt. What? Okay. Never mind. We're good. We're golden. Alright, you can see something I was working on. No, you can't. I'm stupid. What? Oh, okay. So this is... These are some interesting looking waveforms. You guys ready for what I can only imagine is going to be some intense ear rape for the next few seconds? Let's do this. This was Beethoven in fucking ShiftOS beeps. This is fucking glorious. Okay. Oh god. Oh, what have I put in my save file? Alright, it's for Maureen, hell.wave, latticer.txt. I'm gonna have to open this up on another monitor here. Whoa. Wait. Document seized by ShiftOS security agency. Okay. Good. Pong.stp. These are exploits at keepalive.stp. VisualStudio.skn. VisualStudio darkcolors.txt. Okay. Let's delve further into the system, alright? Home. So desktop are all things that display on the game's desktop. Nothing in there. Documents. Banana.cow.stp. Firehydrant.cow.stp. Pictures. Nothing. Alright, let's look in system. App launcher. Nothing. Data. Cows. Firehydrant.cow. This would I'm assuming a .cow file would in fact be a literal cow file. So open with code. It is a fire hydrant. It is an ASCII fire hydrant. Okay. Not sure why anyone would want a fire hydrant cow, but you know, that'll go into Peacenet. Alright, so this is the skin. We can see, I guess, no, we can't. Skin.json. So this is a loaded skin, so we can see some of the color data on it. App names. Skins. Oh, this is the Arnott skin. Okay. Okay, well, now I have a way. This should be interesting. So this is the structure of a ShiftOS skin file. As you can see, it's all JSON. Wait, I don't know how the fuck the game managed to read this so quickly, but it did. Current parser. Command parser, okay. So I could probably write a program that can read all this data out and maybe generate, maybe when the Peacenet's new game engine, when Peace Engine is worked on, we're adding a skinning system to the engine's user interface. So maybe I can create a ShiftOS skin loader plugin, maybe. Which should be interesting. It should be able to skin some of the engine's UI elements. That would be kind of cool. You know, at least give some life to these old skins, you know? So these are... Wait, what the hell? Is that what I used for freaking unique identifiers? I just said, fuck it, we're gonna throw the name and description together and that'll be it? Wow, I'm a lazy programmer. Wow. Okay. Okay. You know, that'll break as soon as you change the name, right? Anyway. Notifications.dat. User.dat. This might actually be the save file. So we can see the name of the user and everything. Let's have a look at this. There doesn't appear to be. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah. This is an ASP.NET GUID, or GUID. Remember Project Unite? Because it's that. That's exactly what that is. Local. English.local. That's localization. Programs, nothing. Alright, so this is an empty file system pretty much. There's not really much to look at. So let's look at the Plex one. I promised you guys that I would look at the Peacenet one after. So we're gonna do that. Let's see what the Peacenet has to offer. from the plex.mfs days. As you can see, this is a lot more, actually no, not much more directories that it put out. I'm also noticing that, okay, the directory's name is system. As you can see, this looks a little more like a Linux partition than anything. We've got bin, boot, etc, home, system. I don't know why the system folder is there. That's not how Linux works. USR, moneymate.pst, as opposed to stp, test.txt. Let's look in bin. We've got nothing. Boot, we've got nothing. etc, plexgate, launcher items, UI. It'd be anxious to know what. Oh, themedata.plex. That's a new thing. Let's look at this. Open with code. As you can see, this is very, very similar to a ShiftOS skin. So this would be around milestone 1 of the Peacenet, back when it still used the ShiftOS engine. And as you can see, everything is mostly the same structure, just the different file extensions and folder names and things like that. This would be the system folder from the ShiftOS days, and that's probably why this system folder is here. As you can see, we've got app launcher and data and all that stuff from ShiftOS. So yeah, this makes sense. Home. Unfortunately, no users, so desktop, documents, pictures, nothing in there. User, local. I don't know why it's using this as a localization folder, but okay. A Plex setup file. Let's see what's in this. It's probably binary. Nope, it's actually JSON. So this is actually metadata for a Peacenet package. Okay. It's probably procedurally. Actually, no. Wait. Source type is 0. Source is okay. These are okay. It's just an asset identifier. Okay, so I can't actually extract data out of that. But we have a test files, which I'm going to quickly open a notepad to see what it is. It's just some equal signs. Okay, so yeah, that's basically my Murdoc program. I just deleted that. Oops. Oh, I didn't. That was interesting. Took a little while to go through everything, but we just recovered a few things. Some skin files and things like that. It would be interesting to actually see if any of you guys out there have some MFS files. If you do, if you want me to extract them, I'm not going to release the Murdoc program because it's fairly... .NET self-contained programs are pretty large. So I'm not going to release the program. I might release the code so you can run it yourself. But if you want to see me look through your MFS file and see what I can find, get in touch and I will do more videos on this if I get any. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. I've been Michael. Thanks for watching.